Alright. That's enough. I need to know where the Botchling is.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the Botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
To say, I gotta know where the Botchling is. Yes, just seek the empty grave. That still doesn't tell me where it is. Hey, level 7. Then we're gonna go with some repair work now. Apparently he's a alchemist, so let's see if we can buy some for him. Talk to the Baron, read the bestiary to learn more about botchlings. I was gonna say, we did actually get a bestiary update about botchlings quite recently.
White wolf, wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
Wanna play Gwent? Show me your wares,
Could
bro.
use a few potion ingredients. Show me what you got.
Oh, he's got quite a lot of stuff here. Let's have a look, shall we? So he's got a lot of rune stones, and then he's got a diagram for a lesser rune stone. Yeah, look at all these rune stone diagrams he's got. And he wants like 315 for half of them. Look at that. Whether that does give you 30 armor piercing. So he's got some greater ones here as well. Interesting. Manuscript page for Northern Wind. Might as well buy that. He does have another butt plug. An empty runestone, and he's got some cured draconoid leather, but he wants 500 quid for that. From what I remember, we did need a couple of these as well. So if I buy 2 of those for now, and then he's got a lot of ingredients as well. We needed it for the cat's eye potion, didn't we? Is there anything I could sell him? He doesn't want to buy anything. He wants to buy my runestones though. Might as well try and get some money back. He doesn't want my ladders or other rubbish as well. He does want my books though. Here you go. Already read that apparently, so I know where it is. Alright, so he's made 500 quid off me essentially. Bye.
So long.
Alchemy. Right. We can make 1 alchemy substance, a blue mutagen, because we've got loads of lesser blue ones. We'll do that. We still need 2 more to make a greater one though. Yeah. Why don't we ever find any red ones? I really want a red one. Right, cat potion. This is one. Grants sight in total darkness. And then we can make a golden aureole. Grants immune to poisons. Neutralizes the effects of poisons already in the bloodstream. Or we can make white honey. Clears toxicity and cancels. Oh, we can make both of these actually. As well. We're missing that brown plant, whatever that is, before we can make killer whale, and 3 more of those before we can make Petrie's filter. Increases cyan intensity. Let's make some oil. We got beast oil. Make that. Elemental oil. Hybrid oil. And insectoid oil. We need whatever plant that is to make ogroid oil, and whatever plant... Is that mistletoe? Yeah, we need mistletoe to make relict oil. And apparently we found things for enhanced hybrid oil and enhanced hanged man's venom. How is that? Necker's eye. In order to make enhanced hanged man's venom? And what's that? Arnia Eye? What's that Arnia? And we gotta make a bomb, so we can make a grape shot bomb, might as well do that. And then decoctions wise, we can make a cockatrice decoction. A foglet decoction, which increases sign intensity during cloudy weather. That's completely useless, to be honest, but we'll make it anyway. And a griffin one. Take damage, raises damage resistance. And then there was one more. The wyvern decoction. Each blow landed increases attack power until either the fight ends or damage other than that from the toxicity is taken. Alright. That's enough potion crafting and stuff like that for now. So, we have to talk to the Baron and read the bestiary entries. Let's read the bestiary entry. There we are. Botchlings. That's a lot, but I'm going to read it anyway. Saying a botching's ugly is like saying shit's not particularly tasty. Can't say it's a lie, but it doesn't exactly convey the whole truth either. Lambert, Witcher of the Wolf School. Botchlings are perhaps the most repulsive creatures a Witcher will ever have the displeasure of meeting. Born of dead, unwanted babies, discarded without proper burial, their appearance is that of a partially decaying fetus. Their unformed flesh twisted with hate, fear, and malice. These hideous creatures feed on the blood of pregnant women, driven by a mad hunger that almost often leads to their victim's death. A botchling will emerge from its lair at night to lurk by the bedside of an unexpected mother, draining her strength from that of her unborn progeny as she sleeps. A woman thus belligered? Does that say? I'm going to say belligered. First suffers from troubling dreams, then fever, delirium, and general weakening of the flesh. After a few such nights, she is enfeebled and unable to defend herself. It is then the botchling attacks directly, sinking its long, sharp fangs into her body and drinking of her blood until mother and fetus perish together. A botchling stands around 1.5 feet in height, but when threatened and if gorged with blood, it can change form. At such times, it grows into a deformed man, hunched over and striding ape-like on its forearms. Stronger and fiercer after this altercation, it hurls itself into direct physical combat, gnashing at its opponents or attacking him with sharp claws. Botchling's curse can be lifted by transforming it into a Lubberkin, a guardian spirit of the hearth that watches over a family it never knew in the house it never could call home. Rather gross. So cursed oil and axi. Right. Suppose we should probably go speak to the Baron now. See if he knew that his wife was pregnant.
My sweet boy, have mercy. Take pity on an old woman.
Alright, give me a chance, mate. So yeah, on the way to the Baron, I bumped into this random side quest here, so...
Help an old feeble woman.
What's wrong?
T'other night blasphemers pox take and profane the shrine to Verna the Merciful. Shrine's gotta be repaired, else Verna will take umbrage. Our cows will croak, and kitties will be covered in warts, and our dogs will get the mange.
Sure, why not?
Warts and mange? Sounds dangerous. Fine, I'll help you.
That's a weird looking shrine.
Done.
The good gods have sent ye to me. Someone to repair their shrines from this day on.
Look, already got a trade. I'm a witcher. Restoring traditional roadside structures in wood, just not my specialty.
Fighting evil, that's a witcher's calling. And vandals are worse than beasts.
You say so? I'll fix the other shrines if I come across them, but I won't go out my way.
Fine. I see any damaged shrines, I'll take care of them. Won't go out of my way, though.
Nothing's out of the way in these parts, and the gods will guide ye. Not this.
Sure
Not
they will.
again.
I did stop off in the in that village back down there, so So that's Black Bow, I believe it's called. Let's have a look on the map. Yeah, Black Bow. I sold some gear to these vendors. And one of them, I think the vendor himself, there's a weaponsmith and there's a vendor in there. From the vendor himself, I did pick up some, more Witcher mats. So we can find some more Witcher gear now. The cat school. And cat school gear upgrades.
Lightning strike.
Oh dear.
All right. Who else is racing?
That's one of the race locations there. So it looks like the Baron's village is on fire. Get up there. Look, everybody's petrified. They're just standing around doing absolutely nothing.
Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
Alright.
See what
I'll
I
do
can
my best.
Hurry now, quick!
Alright, you yell at me, bro. You just stand there. I'll do it all.
Damn it, lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
We need art here.
Over here! Can't get out!
Coming together.
We gotta do open the main gates to the stables.
We've a hero in our midst. You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Fortamaria!
They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
Pathetic.
Wait, get in the way, bro. Ooh, flying knee there. Come on, Baron. We try a haymaker. Haymaker! 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 Get out, bitch.
We need to talk.
See, somebody who's not going to put the fire out there. They're just going to let it burn.
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Anna, how'd she get you angry? Never hit your daughter, really?
Expect me to believe you are a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
Anna, how'd she get you angry then, bro?
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
Yeah, so you knew they ran away, yet you sent me running around Velen trying to find them.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
How'd they flee? What happened? They didn't run away. You drove them out. So no matter... I know how to find them. Yeah, you drove them out.
Gotta admit, I do think you're a prick. Not because you couldn't control them, but because you drove them away.
What?
Don't play the idiot. You gave them no choice.
Anna and I... It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
So tell me how it really was. I'm not really interested.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
That seems like it's your fault, bro. Tamara witnessed it. What about the signs of the fight in the room?
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
So I'm guessing the signs of the fight in the room are between you and her, then?
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
Aye. We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and a pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
Alright, what happened next?
What happened next?
Next, it only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets. Dead. And it was my doing.
Right, this game is grim. What did you do with the child? Must have been a terrible sight.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
Keep it together, bro. I feel your pain.
Get hold of yourself. Men like you, when they break down, look downright pathetic.
You're a heartless bastard.
Mutations worked then. But here's the good news. Your dead child might help us find the one who's still alive. And your wife.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
You don't need to... Yeah, let me explain.
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
I haven't decided what I'll do yet, but I will try and turn into a Lubberkin. It involves you trying to mind control it while you're fighting off a load of wraiths. But judging how the game goes, well, I'm in a fight with some wraiths, you never know. It might cause me to go laggy again and then have to reload. I haven't decided what I'll do.
Still not sure what to do.
Whatever you decide, we must put an end to my child's suffering.
Where'd you bury it?
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way.
His face. Yeah, let's do this.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
Yeah, draw a line of sight outside the doors, but we'll completely ignore the fact that all of you have got massively open windows.
A bit further. Follow me.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
There it is.
Look.
That is just grim, bro. Let's turn it into a lubber.
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets plowing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Yeah, I'd probably have the same look on my face if you asked me to pick that thing up as well.
Merciful gods.
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Come on, bro. Get attacked by Wraith the whole time, so I'm not sure how well this will go, but we'll try it. We'll get the Axie sign ready. Imagine if you looked out your window and saw some guy carrying leather.
Spectres. Botchling scent attracted them.
Do something! This take me! It's thriving something fierce! Can't hold it! Calm it, someone! Oh. Quiet now.
Not sure why that didn't work the first time.
What do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
Come on, bro. When's the next batch of Wraiths? They are.
Coming. Need to hurry.
On with it! We're not back to the house.
Oh, you bitch. Kicking my ass.
Squirming again? Like a daft eel? It worked. It stopped.
Try to mind control him so it doesn't
Chosen
get
a
his...
name?
No,
So think of one. It's important.
it's a girl.
Yeah, trying to spend my time mind controlling that thing so it doesn't rip his throat out and I'm getting attacked by Wraith. Oh, my ass handed to me on that one.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a Lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the Botchling to turn into a Lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Summon the Lubberkin where the Botchling is buried. Gonna pop some things into that storage chest first, though. Here's me. Nice, we got some more bolts, which I'm gonna store in there. Some weapon repair kits and stuff. And a trophy. A cockatrice trophy. Some money. Alright. Whoops. We'll wait a day and a night.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Right, let's get on the roof. Hopefully he goes through the, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, hopefully rope goes through the door this time. When you're ready.
let's go.
Everybody's just gonna casually ignore the ghost that's running floating through the air. Probably better to do this on foot, to be honest. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it on foot because no, get off. Yeah, they're all they're actually interacting with the thing now, saying there's a ghost and wizardry. But yeah, if I'm on the horse, I run too fast for it. And if I walk too slow. So there's no middle ground. Gonna ignore them drainers for now. Going that way.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse.
Well, yeah, we covered that, but why were they red after I'd already clicked on them? Some clothes?
Clothing. They change in here. Both were here. I'm going the right way.
Follow the Lubberkin some more, but first off, loot what's here.
Wants to show me something more.
follow you in a sec. Nothing's there. Probably wolves. I can't go in there. Alright. What is it? Oh, it's one of those bugs. Haven't fought one of these yet. We got lesser blue mutagens off there. We can almost make a greater one. Anyway, carry on. That lightning strike is very layered. I'm just going to run ahead of you. Going to want us to follow the path for a little bit. Have I run too far now, have I? The random ghost, baby. There's a rot fiend. Tactic when fighting them. If you can get one to explode right next to the others, they all blow up. It's quite tricky to do when they're all charging at you. Look, there's another one over there as well. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
Examine that horse carcass. What do we have here?
Check out the bones.
Bones have been here a while.
Check out the saddle.
Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days.
Ribs.
Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks.
Legs.
Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse?
Ah, finally the head.
Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength.
Samurai.
Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
Never tried, but I'm very curious as to whether or not if you stumble across those things on your own, can you like check them out? More random monsters around here. Not going to bother looting them, I'll just carry on.
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Well, let's do just that then. That's going to do it for this episode. A massive thank you for those of you who are watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please consider smashing that like button or dropping a sub. It is greatly appreciated and just helps support the channel. And I hope to catch you all in the next one for some more Witcher 3.